Welcome to the bark, the Bulldog bark. My name is Phillip Wroblewski, big deal here in RCHS. We have plenty of stories coming up today, so we're going to start off with Joe Luna with the sports.
Hey Bulldogs, here's the last sports segment before Thanksgiving break. Sadly, girls volleyball season has come to an end as they played Forney last Friday. The girls fought hard as they won a set and lost the other two. Good job, girls. We all hope the season was fun, and thank you for playing hard. Next, girls basketball is on a roll as they're dominating everyone. Last Saturday, they played Rockwall in a close matchup and walked away with a score of 49-45 and a win in the bag. The girls are currently 4-0 and are still going strong. Don't be afraid to make some noise for them as they keep on fighting. Last Friday, the boys had their senior night with 82 of them walking the field with their family. The boys let loose as they were up 20-0 in the first quarter, 35-8 by halftime, and finally ending the game 45-22. To make senior night even sweeter, the boys secured a playoff spot this year, and good luck, boys, as you push on.
Let's face it, our school is pretty competitive. However, it's not just the athletes doing competitions. Our students and staff are doing it. Let's head to Destiny to get some more info.
Hey Bulldogs, here's an update on who is currently taking the lead in this class staff competition. As you can see, our CHS staff seems to be on the roll and in the lead. Don't forget to post your pics and hashtag 1RC in Bulldog Pride. Earn those points and win a whole week of shorts. Good luck Bulldogs, let's show some competition and beat our RCHS staff.
Alright Bulldogs, I'm going to give it to you straight here. I can't find the PS5 anywhere or the new Xbox. However, Yahir and I, we did a little bit of research. We're going to give it to you here with some gamer news. Let's take a look. Hello gamers! Last Wednesday, the new Series X was released in stores, and this past Saturday, the PS5 was released. With both consoles having massive sellouts throughout multiple retail stores, we decided to ask store employees about when next restocks will come in and where to expect them. We asked around Target and Rockwall, and they found out that they've been restocking constantly since the release on Saturday, but each restock will usually last around an hour before everything being sold out again, but is expected to have a minimum of 2 in each console on Black Friday. The Walmart in Rose City had been getting limited shipments due to COVID regulations, and it's likely the restock will be more in the future, but right now the Series X and PS5 are very limited, and like Target's, they're expected to have some for Black Friday. Online stores like Amazon have third-party sellers who charge up to 3 times the original price, but most reliable choice seems to be placing pickup orders on Target, Walmart, Best Buy, or GameStop's websites. This is Gamer News, was voiced by Phillip. Speaking of hard to find, you know what's even harder to find? Better STUCO than ours. Rayleigh is giving them a shout out. Let's take a look.
Shout out to our 2020-2021 Student Council team. They have put together our virtual pep rallies, bonfire, dress up weeks, staff appreciation gifts, food trucks, and much more. If you see our awesome student council members or Miss Both, make sure to tell them thank you for all their hard work at RCHS. This is Rayleigh Odom, signing out.
Bulldogs, are you looking for some clubs to join? Victoria has your back.
Hey Bulldogs, you have nothing else to do on your Friday? Well, I got you with this. Art holds a meeting at 12:45 to 1:15 in B121 virtually and in person. So if you cannot make it in person, like I said, you can join virtually. Just contact Ms. Leonard for more information on that. And on the other hand, with my future brain surgeons, nurses, and doctors in the house, RCHS Health Occupations of Students of America will be hosting a meeting during B-Lunch and virtually. So just please contact Ms. Leonard for more information. Those two clubs would obviously love to have you join them on their Friday. So Bulldogs, let's join them virtually and in person. Thank you and peace out and have fun.
Here's a quick tip for you Bulldogs. Joining clubs is a great way to get into college. Noah actually has even more tips to help you get into college. Let's check that out.
With all the crazy stuff that is happening, not many people have been planning for the future. But it's important for juniors to start looking at colleges they want to apply to. Here are a couple of things you should consider when picking a college. 1. Have a loose idea of what you want to do for a career. This doesn't have to be set in stone, but it helps if you know what you want to do. 2. Decide if you should even go to college. You could go to trade school, it's a lot cheaper, it's only 2 years. 3. Decide if you want to go in-state or out-of-state. In-state is usually cheaper, but out-of-state has more options. 4. Decide if you should attend a private or public university. Public universities are usually cheaper and easier to get in, while private universities often have more prestige. Now that you know what you want to do, you can use the website niche.com. It can show all of the colleges that have everything you're looking for, and it also shows where you can go apply. Good luck, Bulldogs.
It's important to treat everyone with respect. Nick has an awareness PSA just for us. Let's look.
Hey Bulldogs, and welcome back to another episode of the Pumpkin Not Shutting Up About the Play, but today I'm not shutting up about something else. I am a transgender man named Nick, and this week is dedicated to honoring the identity of transgender individuals as we lead up to National Transgender Day of Remembrance, which is where we will honor those who have fallen victim to hate crimes for how they choose to identify. In honor of such an important week that is simply never talked about enough, I'm going to be showing you a simple way to show your support for those we remember this week. This is my denim jacket. I wear it pretty much every single day, and it just represents who I am as a person with how much I have chose to decorate it with things that represent me as a person. A safety pin attached to an article of one's clothing has been used as a discreet way to show support for the transgender community. It is a silent way to let someone know that you're an ally and they can come to you if they need it. Simply take a safety pin and pin it anywhere on the article of clothing you want to upcycle, and you're now showing respect and honor for millions of people. With just 10 seconds, you're helping make the world a better place. Thanks, Bulldogs, and I'll see you guys next week.
Spiderman, Spiderman, here's your movie review about Spiderman by Tierra. Let's look.
Spider-Man Into the Universe is about Miles Morales, who is starting to become a new Spider-Man. Got bit by a radioactive spider, but the bad thing is another Spider-Man started coming into the universe. I give this a 10 out of 10. It's a different perspective and a different view of our normal Spider-Man.
You gotta say I love you back.
Dad, are you serious?
I wanna hear it.
Look at this place.
Dad, I love you.
Dad, I love you.
That's a copy.
Bulldogs, guess what? Next week is Thanksgiving. Liam has some recipes for us, so we make something very delicious for our family. Let's take a look.
Here's how to make a rocking pie dough just in time for Thanksgiving. To start, you'll need about 2.5 cups of flour, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2.5 sticks of butter, 6 teaspoons of water, and a food processor. Pause here if you need a little bit longer. First, put about 2/3 of the flour into the food processor, and then add the sugar and the salt. Pulse twice. And then cut the butter into chunks and spread it evenly across the surface. Pulse until no dry flour remains. It should start to look a little bit chunky. Use a rubber spatula to spread the dough evenly across the bottom, and then add the rest of the flour and pulse until it's barely broken up, about 5 times in all. Move to a larger bowl. Fold in the water until it starts to clump into a ball. Divide the ball in half, shape the halves into discs, and then wrap them tightly in plastic wrap. Refrigerate for at least 2 hours. You can keep the dough refrigerated for up to 3 days, but it will save in the freezer for 3 months. All credits for the recipe go to J. Kenji Lopezal. You can find the full recipe with baking instructions here. Good luck cooking and happy Thanksgiving.
That's all we got for this week, Bulldogs. My name has been Phillip Wroblewski.
Hey, dude, let me talk to you.
Signing out.
Well,